Aspect Dream Quest. Where's the Dragathis things?
Fair warning, I am streaming, everyone.
Yeah.
Hello, stream.
I am as well, but I have Discord cut off. So
And can Scourge get an invite, please?
We're doing Nimue, right?
Yep.
Nimue.
I thought we were starting with Smolder. Okay.
Close.
Yeah.
Soon.
The Hazelnut video links that I posted are very good. She does a great job. They're straight, they're simple, to the point, and they're like 2 minutes long, and they do normal and heroic mechanics. So big recommend if you need to watch anything.
how much longer you got, B?
Sorry, I'm just buying all the mats for the Dreaming Crystal. I forgot about it. Promotion. I hate that you have to do this.
Max, put in what I said. Like, just put in what I said on it.
Vibrant and chromatic. Vibrant shards. 15.
I don't know where I'm going.
Bro, that band is so good. Fucking
Dude,
love
go
it.
see
So-
them. Go see them live. They're amazing live.
Enemy forces are once again gathering their strength. We can.
I saw them with Bad Omens and Ice Nine Kills like 3 years ago.
Deb.
Oh, dude, Ice Nine Kills is so good.
I'm not even a huge Ice Nine Kills
I need a
fan, but
target.
they put on a hell of a live
Yeah,
show.
they put a-
And my son loved them, so I was like, that's why I'm going. And then found out Currents was playing. I'm like, hell yeah.
I just saw them for the first time a couple weeks ago, and they were fucking awesome.
Okay. Aspect orders in.
Is that how you do the request? Is it automatically added?
Yeah, when I have the program running.
Oh.
I had Mike muted in OBS, I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't have Songify running right now because it's a hell of a resource hog.
Ah.
And we know how
Man.
it's been acting for the last week.
I got to see cattle decapitation a few weeks ago. It was dope.
Those poor
I
cows.
haven't seen him in a couple of years, but Travis Ryan's probably one of my favorite frontmen of all time.
Yeah, they were so fucking good.
I'm going to Fear Factory and Machine Head in January.
Oh, I want to see Fear Factory so bad.
Aspect's done. We got 4 minutes. Come on.
Yep, putting in the other one. Sorry.
How dare you be here? Well, sorry,
So I gotta make an insight real quick. So
Hello?
Yo.
Brad, are you here?
yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I was making shit for people.
No, you're cool. Can you pull us up to mod real quick?
Thank you, sir.
That's it.
Gross, right in my ear. Nasty.
I'm sorry. I thought my mic was muted.
Hope
Hope it felt good.
Here.
Nah, it's one of those ones that hurt.
Oh, where you feel your IQ drop a couple points, it hurts that bad?
Yeah. That one.
I hate the ones that when you like sneeze or cough, your entire back decides to go into a spasm. You're like, well, this is how I die.
The best ones
Tweak
are when
yourself.
you sneeze and you get like the major histamine rush that goes with it.
What's wrong with you?
We're old.
You only get checked. You guys need to get a yearly health check.
Bro, my back is fucked.
That
from
requires a
wrestling and
proctoral exam.
powerlifting.
It requires insurance that I don't have.
I used to play rugby and I also did weight training, and that messed me up more than I care to admit.
It will.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Goes
it's
through
good
so
for you.
fast.
Fast as fuck, boy.
It's a cat. Hi.
I used to
I'll
think
share
the
this with
worst...
you.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Dax, tell you for getting Discord. Or Dax, whatever the fucking you are. Sorry. I can't.
Papa Media.
Papa Media. Whee! 6 bucks.
Sorry, that's all you get.
It's better than nothing. Hell yeah.
Dax, just tell him to message me and I'll move him down.
Maybe.
The red dragonflight will protect this world.
We got. Go ahead and pull one of them, or run up and charge it. Don't actually pull it. Fuck these fuckers.
You are within the verdant matrix. A series of gossamer threads.
I'm choosing. I'm still choosing. I don't want to be a rat. Oh, nope.
So dead.
Don't want to be Soto. What?
Disturbance would collapse the entire.
I'm talking about Volpira, but
You won't be able
whatever you want to be.
Nothing wrong with being a furry.
Oh shit. Right talents. Oh.
Okay, I'll just be this. So yeah, start changing your talents. If you guys haven't already, you're still stuck on if you're still stuck on your Mythic Plus one.
Yeah, this is a straight up pure single target fight.
And actually, single target, right, Brad? Not single target and AoE.
No, you gotta just single
Alright,
target,
how about
and then
this?
go single target a tree, and then come back and single target the boss again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, where do I put the AoE portion of that?
Yeah, I'm confused.
I assume Zoji and Nosley are one and the same. Zonji and Nosley.
Can you,
Yes.
by any chance, can you pass me, lead
You
real
need
quick?
assist anyway.
No, not lead, just assist.
I got you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
group. It would have been easy last night because we had the group split all night, but
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
She whoops me.
This is a no whoop zone.
Whoopsie!
That's allowed.
Do we have any cookies yet?
There was cookies, but we ate them all.
Oh, sad.
We left you the oatmeal raisins.
Oh,
I like oatmeal.
That's okay. At least it's got cinnamon.
Peanut butter chocolate chip.
Just pick the raisins out.
Played.
oh, I just thought of something, Ghosty.
Just pick the
What's up?
For stack phase, like when we come back after the ads, we got a ton of fucking raid wides in this group, including a darkness.
That's a lot of fucking people.
Everyone get your files. File cauldron out.
All that I see, absolute horror.
No Metallica in my channel, sorry.
Yeah, no, I
Thank-
feel that.
Thank God.
No,
They have a few
I have a
songs
son
that
who's
are-
obsessed with Metallica, and I hear it all the time. And I'm like, I'm not 13 again. Please, just don't. I want to hear it.
Most
They have
overrated
they have
band.
a few good songs, but like they are super freaking overplayed for sure.
Most overrated band of all time.
I wouldn't say overrated, but
Everything
those
up
first-
to the Black Album is great, and then the Black Album
those
is
first three
okay,
albums are just.
and then everything after that.
Alright, cool. So, we'll go into this fight. Sorry to cut you off, but who hasn't seen the video? Anything like that?
I don't know nothing.
Alright, so make it simple. We're splitting this raid in half, okay? One half is going to be on the left side, which is going to be your odds. Your evens are going to be on your right. Melee range, you're going to get a giant circle. Green circle occasionally sometimes. It can be on anyone in the raid, really. Just take it to the closest marker to you and drop. So melee, if you're over there by the right side, you're going to drop it all the way to skull. Left side, you're going to drop it to X. Backside range on left side, you're going to the diamond. And right side range, you're taking to circle. The lines are going to change on the second part of the fight, so don't be like, oh, you said exactly a circle, and I have to cross through 50 lines. Just drop it in that area, okay? As well too, the small little circles, we need to make sure we're soaking on it. Multiple people. I know certain videos say just one person, but no, you can have a lot of people just soak it. It soaks it faster. Dodge the lines that are coming out. You've seen it on normal. Just know the farther it's going, the bigger the line is. So you might do a little wacky. You have to run all the way around it. And once we go to do the little intermission with the tree bosses, which tanks on each side are going to take him, there's going to be a little green circle underneath the boss that if you just stand in it, usually the tanks and maybe occasionally a couple melee if you have your defense, you'll take that hit, but you'll leave the grass on the ground so we can carefully walk over the lines without getting the debuff on it. So, unless the green is on the line, you can pass through it safely. If it's not, then, you're going to take a dot and it's going to do huge damage. This is a little bit of a healing intensive with a lot of shit going on, so please help your healers. If you have a defense, a potion or something, you're getting low, you might have accidentally ran over too many lines. Don't be afraid to use a hard defensive just to help them.
I have a feeling I'm gonna fuck this up for everyone. I'll try not to.
Cool, that's fine.
If you have, I was gonna say, if you have to cross the line, do it. Just soaks are the most important things in this spot.
Okay, so the sides, are we gonna go based on like groups or something?
They are set up, so yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So odds, you're going to be on the left-hand side. The evens, you're going to be on your right-hand side.
Okay, that's the part I didn't pay attention to. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Which one am I in? One? Okay.
Do you want to put a lock gate out for bombs? Just for a little bit of help.
Oh, good call.
Or do you still cross lines? I haven't used the lock gate. I did it without a lock, but I didn't know if you still catch.
I still have one.
Dot. You still catch the dot if you cross.
Yeah, it's just as long as there's green on the line, then you can safely cross. But yeah, let's get some pools in so we can, the people that have heard me rant about for like a good 2 minutes know what I'm talking about.
No, I went through 9 bad pugs in a day over this spot.
No, I'm not gonna repeat.
Till we finally killed it.
Am I looking at that? Do we only have one tank?
Odd V.
Zach's an odd V.
No, we have 2.
Third and fourth row.
Right on your side.
Huh.
Go Basha for your PI target.
All right, I was getting ready to ask you that.
Yeah. Madai's a big winner on my side. Oh no, Bismuth is. Sorry, Madai, I got a demo.
Oh, okay, I'll go fuck myself.
Monka.
Remember to do it on OnlyFans and make money doing it.
You get a sub?
Sure.
I do love to support small business.
Alright, Tanks, it's on you.
Emphasis on small.
We're polling, let's go.
Daddy, chill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here.
Alright, so our green circles are gonna come out right now. This is gonna be the little small ones, so we're gonna stand on the soak. In 5 seconds, your big circle is gonna come out. Those are the ones we're taking them out.
Oh god, I didn't mean to list. My bad.
Those are it. Take them out.
Stay away from light.
There's a couple circles, smaller circles in the back that need soak. There they are. They moved again. Lines are coming out. And then in 5 seconds, we're gonna have another of the bombs coming out.
Bombs are out. Run them out.
Yep. There it is. We're gonna have another dodge session right now. Here they are.
Tethered to destruction.
There's a lot of green, I know. Just bombs out.
Watch your step. A flawed design.
Okay, this is the explosion for the intermission. Okay, we're running to the trees. Okay. Make sure to dodge the frontal that the tree sometimes is. He's gonna aim at one person for it.
Soak on left. There's another one behind him too.
Yeah, we're still soaking those dots. Or the little small circles on the floor.
I need a target.
Less down.
Shockwave.
Right spot to be down right now. And now let's start moving back to the boss. And that's it. This is the whole fight. Okay, careful. We're now going to change the lines, so observe the lines. What's going to be made now. This is a good time to use a rally too. Good job on that ring.
It's too far away.
Okay, new circles coming out right now. Your bombs are coming out in 3, 2, 1. Here's your bombs. Take those out.
Stay away from light. Cannot change.
Right side, you have 3 circles that we need to but careful for the lines. You got lines coming out right now. Bombs again coming in 3, 2, 1. Here's bombs.
Take bombs deep to the colors in the back.
Imperfect.
I need to target something.
Stay away from light. Cannot change. The dream binds you.
Pick bombs out. Lines.
Watch your step. A flood.
Okay, we're gonna go again, and which will be the stage 2 again with the trees. Okay.
Both tanks are dead.
I
I wanted people to see as much as they could.
Yeah, agreed.
We've got Soulstone Hour up.
I'm trying to die, but it won't let me.
I have a Soulstone, don't worry.
Alright, so good job, everyone. We saw the placements. We saw the lines. It looked pretty good there. Just remember, be worried about lines. Some circles might be in areas that you might have to cross too. Like I said, sometimes you might have to cross the line, but then you just know that you're gonna have to be healed, or use a defense if you cross that line. Another thing I forgot to mention, the big circles, when it goes off, you have like 2 or 3 seconds of dropping green. So if you make a little trail to go back to the boss or wherever way you came from, but also like covers a lot of lines so people can move around freely, that will help a lot. Then you're doing it safe and coming at the edge of the map coming back, and now we don't have that advantage of using that green.
But a little tip that I found out in RKL the other day: if you have to cross, if you see something that needs to be soaked and you're scared of crossing 2 lines, you can literally, like where I'm at right now, if you cross at the apex of them, you only take 1. Like if you're right there on the corner and you see nobody going to it.
Pro gamer strat. I like that.
It's actually
right
pretty legit.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, with the bombs, after you get the green thing, don't hit her line still. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, everything's so hard to see in this green grass.
For real though.
Where did that hammer get put down?
Behind us, all the way behind us.
I purposely put it outside of the gap. Purposely put the hammer outside the grass.
Like if you had problems in Sark or in what's his name again, with the waves, because everything was all red. If you had a problem with them, just know this is the new tier version of that. It's just gonna be green. You're gonna sleep and dream green on this fight.
Oh good.
It looks red to me. I'm colorblind.
Yeah, I forgot to eat.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's right off pull so we can get some good uptime on that one.
Alright, tank's on you.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You bring disorder.
Okay, so our circles are coming out right now. Our bombs in 3, 2, 1. Here's your bombs. And now we're gonna dodge the lines in 2, 1. We're now gonna dodge some lines.
I'm out of range.
Okay, bombs again in 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Imperfect.
Our timers are off.
Yeah, our timer's slightly off.
Stay away from light. Cannot change.
Okay, lines again. And we have bombs coming soon. There they are, bombs out.
Watch your step. Imperfect.
It's too far away.
Oh, we need to wipe.
Okay.
Done.
There's a tank.
Yeah.
We don't have BRS?
Nope. The other tank died earlier, so no.
Imperfect.
Alright. I'll wipe it up.
Do you want me to focus on the tank more or the raid more?
You were a mistake. Easily corrected.
Focus more on the. Was this? Is this the priest? Or
No, this is
the druid?
The new guy, yeah.
Druid. Focus on tanks more.
On tanks? Okay.
Yeah. Because we have 2 shamans. They can literally raid heal. They can heal the whole raid.
Okay. Got you. I was raid healing mostly.
You can radio. I'll switch to tanks.
It don't matter, whichever y'all prefer.
Yeah, we'll have a coach / Tum tier do on tanks. You'll stick to raid.
I think I released and shouldn't have.
You're fine. I had to run anyway.
Why are the tanks? What happened there?
Their HP hit 0.
It do be like that sometimes.
I can't believe I've got a fucking 4000 series card and I've got to turn the fucking graphics down on this spot. Fuck.
Wanna buy me one too?
I keep getting like 4 to like 14 frames on this fight.
Yeah, if you turn your rendering down, it should help some.
I don't understand because I have a 4000 card too, and I'm not having any problems.
There's a lot that
What's
goes into
different?
it for sure.
I don't know what's the difference is.
It's income. It could be anything from because it's also a processing. It could be incoming connections. It could be just add-ons we have running. I'm also streaming too, so
that would do it.
Yeah, a lot of mine's because I'm streaming.
because I'm back down to one. I'm back down to stream just a single PC stream setup because my other computer's down.
Yeah, the logging's taking a toll. So, but yeah, I'll lower the rendering, see that.
So WoW's a CPU-based game. I don't know if you guys know that or not.
Yeah, that's what I said about the processing power.
You're a CPU-based game.
Hammer's still up.
yeah.
Or somebody put a new in it.
You roasted. Stinky.
So stinky.
Sniffer.
You're a towel.
No, you're a towel.
Huh?
Hey guys,
So
I
high
got
right
to see
now.
the Funky Town.
Putting down a hammer right here, right in front of the blue bitch.
Sheesh. There was already one up.
Mine's better. Oh, sneezing like crazy.
We'll stop.
True.
I think
to
folks,
stop
She's back here.
folks, don't get scared to cross a line to soak something. Because I noticed on the right side there was quite a few soaks that weren't getting done because there were lines in the way.
Yes.
It looks like fire.
People on the right need to soak more too.
Also,
Unless y'all are melee, but you just run back a bit, dude. Please.
She's got a pretty giant hitbox, so it's like you don't have to be right up on her to DPS her as melee.
there's also some bombs that are still like popping in this little zone right here. So if range get it, make sure you take it all the way back to orange or purple.
Yeah, I know I got 2 bombs, but it was literally my frame, so hopefully
Oh yeah, you're chilling. You're
I
chilling.
can do it this time. I dropped my rendering down to like 50%. So
We
Wait, I
chilling.
haven't gotten a bomb yet, but if it goes into melee, we take it to the side, not back, right?
Yeah, you take it to where the marker's at. So if you're the left side, you're taking the axe. If you're the right side, you take it to skull.
Got it. I just wanted to make sure so that when I do, I don't fuck it up.
Yeah, just be careful because you see there's two, like, there's a circle, like half circle right there between that little sector. Yeah, don't try to run it through. You have like a good little like arch to run around it to go drop it a skull.
Mage buff, Voker buff, Bismuth, Nomi, and Ziltoid.
I like it when you take charge.
That's why I call him Daddy.
I'm also slightly annoyed right now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Okay, I'm
Not raid related. Not raid related. I'm just annoyed.
Legit.
Do you have dinner? You hangry again?
I know. I'm hangry, cat.
Metallica came up on a Spotify. That's nice.
True.
Nah, I gotta make them. I gotta make them suffer playing right now. I feel good with music.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. All right, tanks on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder.
Okay, our soaks are coming in 2, 1. Here they are.
Lag. Holy, what the?
Look in the well. Bombs coming down.
So that wasn't just me just then.
No,
That was
I think
everyone.
that was everyone.
Alterations bring calamity.
Okay, make sure you're dodging his lines.
Dream binds you.
I need to get closer.
So that bomber just get that soak on line.
Stay away from light.
We got dodges here, more lines coming out, and then bombs soon.
The dream.
We got one flower on list. Okay, somebody said.
Here's line. Bombs out.
Lucky step.
Alright, so we're gonna enter stage 2. Get ready.
The dream binds you. Stay away from light.
Cool, thank you for that layout.
Bombs. Okay, and here it is.
Protect the dream. A flood.
Make sure we're dodging the swirls
Shockwave.
and frontals.
I've not seen lines out in ad phase.
Imperfect.
Especially that big.
My anus.
No, though we did it like that's fucked up.
Yeah, that.
I did
that's
not
the
know where to
whole
go.
A flawed design.
Like that's the whole raid, just about.
Alright.
Did we phase too early?
Probably. Probably early or late.
Huh.
Yeah, that's just a nice little reminder that lines fucking exist in this spot.
I did it again. I released. Sorry, guys.
Somebody give him the Uyghur.
The don't
Wait, I got
release your
this.
ape.
Yeah, you should fucking ape. It's time for Fel to get back and like put that in everybody's chat.
Hey.
Strangers. Oh. Up and down the bar.
Yeah, like them lines being out daring ad phase is one thing, and then I turned around and looked, and it's literally 2 lines that covered the entire platform.
Yeah, that's what I didn't know what to do there. I was like, oh.
Well, I guess I'll die.
I mean, the best thing to do in any situation like that is to completely panic and scream.
Yes.
Best thing.
Like I'm stuck between that, the frontal, and trying to heal myself.
The portal looks really cool, all covered in grass. It's like a Mardi Gras portal.
Real swell if I could see that fucking solo.
This place is big and pretty.
How many times can we soak the small circles?
There's the small ones as many times as you want.
And
Just the more
multiple-
people. Yeah,
Sorry.
multiple people.
Yeah, the more people in it, the quicker they disappear.
After that, you can soak
Give me
another
just
one
a
right after.
second.
That's
Yeah.
my actual question.
Yes,
Like
you
you
can
can soak
just.
consecutively as many as you want. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. the dot that's going out and stuff, that's just them spawned. So the more dot is, that shows how many
the
like
faster we get
circles.
them away, the faster the dot goes away.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Or it's just less of the dot.
Yeah, we're gonna need help right side.
I gotta handle something just for a second.
No, I need a summon, please.
You're good, bro.
I'm being.
I'm prowling around trying to make my way back. There we go.
Is it that we just need more range on right side?
Are the ones in the back the problem on the right side, or?
We just need more people soaking.
Okay.
Like I'm looking, I'm seeing people like standing right next to a circle, but they don't walk in. They're just standing next to it.
Yeah, we're split pretty evenly on the ranged.
Okay.
I'm ready. Scourge 8.
Oh, what the? Thought I got it. All right, hold on.
Too late after this pull.
Yep. Oh, well.
5, 4,
We Gucci.
3,
We're
2,
2%.
1.
You bring disorder.
Okay, our circles are coming out in 2, 1. Okay, the bombs coming out in 2, 1. Lines are coming out in 2, 1.
Stay away from light. Cannot change.
There they are.
Tethered to destruction.
Bombs.
Watch
There they are. We're gonna have lines again soon.
Ouch. Oh.
Stay away from light.
We're actually gonna go to phase soon, but let's keep doing this. Bombs.
Dream binds you.
I need to get close.
Lines.
Bomb left, please run.
Watch your step.
I got altar time.
Nerd.
Alright, we're gonna start transitioning to the ad phase.
Imperfect. Restore order.
Let's go. We've got a lot of nice green here.
Shockwave.
Dodge frontals.
Soak behind left. Soak in the back left too for rain.
Yeah, we're still looking out for those things to soak, guys.
Soak just across the line. Be careful.
Okay, we killed him.
All agents of change
Alright.
must be
We'll make it back. Good, we only had one. We only have one up, so that's good. Keep an eye on the lines, so make sure you're popping your major cooldown right here. There's a rally too.
Aura Master's out too.
Sorry, my bad. I should have called that earlier. Now look, observe the lines, guys. These are their new lines you're working with. Here are the new dots. New bombs coming out in 2, 1. Here's your new bombs.
Watch your step.
And our new lines are coming out.
Stay away from light. Cannot change.
Observe the lines right on our feet. There you come.
Whoops.
Tethered to destruction.
Get
bombs out.
Watch your step. Stay away from light. Cannot change.
Lines again, and then bombs coming after, and
Bad
5.
play, bad play.
Bombs, there they are.
Watch your step. A flawed design.
We lost the hit there.
It's too far
A
away.
flawed design.
So what? Let's wipe it. There's, so many people dead. Tank's dead. So what? So what happened there? On the deaths. There was like a huge explosion. A lot of people died.
I died from standing on the fucking. I wasn't even paying attention. I was standing on one of the regular lines. Whatever.
Yeah, don't stand on the line. If you stand on the line, you're wiping the raid. It's not just you; it's the whole raid taking damage.
That's what it was, I believe, because Verdant Rain hit for a crap ton, then just Surging Growth hit constantly.
Yeah. So if you're trying to pass the line, or don't just stay on one side when you're gonna cross, because if you're just gonna bounce around and you're just crossing the line multiple times, you're just gonna blow up the raid, because that dot is just every time you cross the line, it adds more oomph in that countdown. But yeah, let's try it again. We almost got it to second phase, like the second time, because really, we're only gonna see those trees maybe 3 times at most, and the boss will be dead by then.
So Surging Growth is the bomb thing.
Yeah.
Surging Growth.
Surging Growth is small circles?
Surging Growth. Surging Growth is.
Surging Growth is when you soak.
Yes,
you get stacks.
Yeah, Surging Growth is the little circles that has the more there is, the more the dot is. So the stronger there is. Verdant. The other one is the bomb one that you're asking about.
What is that one called?
The bomb one?
Yeah, the ones that we drop in the back.
Those ones should be. Look at the name.
Is Verdant Matrix the walls?
Yes, Verdant Matrix is the walls.
Yeah, Bigwigs is off by like 2 seconds, so that's what I've noticed through that one. So we have
Weaver's
every
Burden.
time
Weaver's Burden is the bomb.
Bombs and lasers. I'm getting them at 3 on the Bigwigs time, which is funny because it's usually DBM that's off.
That's off, yeah. So yeah, so Weaver's Burden is your bomb. If you want to know, Surging Growth is your small circles, and Vertex Matrix is the line. So every time you pass a line, the Vertex Matrix gets 1 stack.
It's a Nomi, but he's on the ground.
Yeah, there's an update for Little Wigs, just in case beat us.
I updated both earlier, but I don't know.
Warrior shout.
I'm turning down density and fucking texture resolution for this.
Doesn't show, but just know I'm ready.
All right. Tanks on you.
Go ahead and get in your first position so you don't cross the line right off the.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder.
Okay, their soaks are coming out now. There they are. Bombs kind of on 3.
The dream binds you.
There's the bombs.
Watch your step.
Stay away from lions. Bring calamity.
Lions now.
I need to get closer.
Let's keep an eye on the lions, guys. Bombs coming out now.
Watch your steps.
There we go. Lions again.
Tethered to destruction.
Oh, right.
Bombs.
Thank you for that.
Watch your step.
And now should be stage 2.
Well, these last two up.
We're still keeping an eye on the seed, so it sometimes drops.
Shockwave.
One in melee on left side.
I need a target.
Get it dead before we get back.
Must be
Stack on boss.
I'm out of range.
Nice, right there. If you need potion, you need to pop a potion right now. You need to.
Get it back.
Okay, we got new dots. New soaks coming in too. 1. Bombs again coming in 2, 1. These are bombs.
Watch your step.
Get out.
Now we got lions.
Stay away from lions. Bring calamity.
I'm out of range.
Bombs coming soon. Bombs.
Watch your step.
As soon as this line crosses left, grab those.
Stay away from lions.
Smarty.
Lions again. And then bombs in 5.
Watch your step.
There you go. Keep it going. We're gonna morph into the next ad phase again. Okay. We're in the ad phase.
Oh shit!
I saw that on left side.
Careful.
Be careful with him. The line's right in front of.
Yes, this is why we had those bombs needed to place out. So on this last part, we're not dribbling with line and the circles.
Self heals, pots if you got.
You still need to hold for your hardest defense after these ads because it's going to do one more yell, and then it should be that would be the fight.
Back.
Right side's almost dead.
What happened there? Just the AoE.
Only the tank over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did he cross over there?
The right side lost 2 healers before that phase started.
The right side also had a lot of bombs placed in bad spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just clean that up, okay?
If I'm not mistaken, you can stack your bomb drop on top of an existing bomb drop.
So what you want to do is if it's a really close tight area like that, run your bomb, step right outside the line of the bomb you want to go beside. That way you're overlapping it like a Venn diagram and cleaning up a lot of space if that's the only place you can get to.
So I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have too much melee on the right side versus left side?
I mean, if we need to, we can move around. Does it look like there's more melee
left
on the right
side? Left side range. Flowers are going down quickly. Like we've got them covered on left side. So, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to cross to like change a couple out, ranged and melee.
Alright. Switch them around here.
Also, y'all remember when we say like left side, right side, that means from middle to left, and like from middle to right. If it's in the middle towards the right side, like it belongs to the right.
I mean, if you're in the
Don't be
if you're near the middle, just take it.
Yeah,
Like,
don't be
that's
afraid
what-
to take it. Yeah, just take it. Like even if you go cross over to the opposite side a little bit, just take it. Like help out the opposite side.
But you see,
We're
like
all in this
where
together.
me and Aries at, like this circle right here. Imagine this is a bomb, and what you was talking about, like crossing them over. Technically, don't completely cross them over. You can't drop them on top. But where I'm standing right here, stand right there to clear up some space if you have to. Because that second ad phase, she's going to try to fuck us with lines and the ads. There's going to be a line right in front of that boss, and we need to try to get melee in there as tight as possible.
Okay. Double check your groups. I move things around a little bit.
I've noticed that's every fight that they do that. Like that line right there always comes up around the ad.
All right, cool. Let's try it this time with your new assigned groups.
We got, if we want to, 6. Do it 6. We had somebody offer, but we're just going to do this right now and try to clean up the flowers because I think they were just outweigh on each.
Bring disorder.
Okay, we got soaks now. And then bombs now.
I need to get closer.
Watch your step. The weave cannot change.
And then lines. Here comes our lines, guys.
I need to get closer.
Bombs again in 3 seconds. Yeah.
Watch your step.
There's little small ones, and then we got lines again.
Gonna be playing with Fate right there, Cat.
Yeah.
Bombs out.
Watch your step. Imperfect.
Alright, this is gonna be our first intermission.
Do we have a battle race attacks?
Who we lose?
Yeah, I got him.
I got him.
Shockwave.
Who did you lose there on that?
Hank.
Okay. Okay, right. Right, come in, use your cooldown, your defensive cooldown. Now, use it now. Cool, let's try this. New soaks, 5.
Rot's down 2 people, so be diligent about soaks.
I
Or
can
Rot's
swap to
down
the right.
3 people.
I'll swap to right.
Tethered to destruction.
Bombs out, and then we're dodging lines now.
Bring calamity. Imperfect. Tethered to destruction.
Make sure we get those bombs out.
Watch your step.
Nice dodges here. Bombs coming soon as we're dodging this.
Dream binds you. Watch your step.
We're getting into stage 2 again soon.
Uriel soak behind you.
Okay, again, this is the intermission.
Imperfect.
Do we lose someone as well right now?
We lost 3 healers. We're about to lose the
We
4th
got a
one.
lot
Shockwave.
Wipe it.
Imperfect.
What are our healers dying to?
I got hit by the frontal. That's on me. That's nobody else but me.
Wait. And then don't release. We do have
You
recovery.
were a mistake. Easily corrected.
That felt better though.
We just survived through it as a kill because we made it till, you know, the second stack, buddies.
Yeah. Yeah, so make sure you don't die to frontals or anything like that. We need like I said, there's a lot of healing needs to go on in this fight, so
What? Just take damage.
Can I get a armor? You like?
auto hammer.
Thanks. If you're gonna take a bunch of damage and you have no cooldowns, ask for an external. One of us healers can try to do something for you.
What's our distribution right now on healers?
Rack, Zanji, and Tumtir are on the right. Me and Sully are on the left.
All right, we're moving Uriel over to the left side.
I don't think we need 6 healers.
Yeah, I would say who went healer right now? Uriel?
Uriel will put Rack on our side and put Uriel on your side.
I would rather have him still DPS.
Yeah,
He's
the only
pumping.
one that has another one.
Yeah, we'll
Move to
just
the opposite side.
we'll
try it once just to see.
Okay. Ready, was everyone ready?
And then what I said after.
Yeah, locks up too, by the way.
That doesn't do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here.
So soaks in 3, 2, 1. Here's the soaks. We got bombs in 3, 2, 1.
Tethered to destruction.
Here's the bombs.
What is that?
Lines in 1.
Massive.
Alterations bring calamity.
Make sure we're dodging these lines.
The dream binds you.
I'm out.
What is that?
Nice, we're gonna dodge lines in 3,
The dream binds you.
Dodging lines again, and the bombs coming on 3. There they are.
Watch your step.
We're going to stage 2 soon. There we go. We go to stage 2. Watch out for the frontals.
One ranged, one melee on the left.
All agents
Clean these last couple up.
must be purged.
Up damage.
Core master's out.
Okay, there are new spots.
I need to get closer.
New soaks coming in 2. 1. The new soaks.
The dream binds you. Watch your step.
Bombs and dodge lines. We're having lines now.
Bring calamity.
It's too far away.
The dream binds you.
Yeah. We've got bombs coming in
Watch your step.
there. And lines. Coming in 1. Another set with the soaks. Bombs coming soon.
To destruction. Watch your step.
Going to stage 2 again soon.
Imperfect.
I need a rest.
Backs up.
We
Yeah,
only
right.
have one. Audrey's down 2.
Protect the dream.
We only have one tank now.
No, both of them's
There's a
down.
B-res in 40 seconds.
Wait.
Both tanks are down.
Imperfect. Shockwave.
Yeah, wipe it.
Flop it.
The other tank was up.
We only had one.
No. Zax got res before you saw it, Prog.
Oh, okay. But even then, we went into ad phase, so we'd still need both of them.
What's killing our tanks? Here. Like, what's happening? Like the last 2 seconds before you just die. Like, is there not enough heals, or is there a little mechanic that's being messed up that you accidentally just did wrong and then you're dead? Just so we can know, so we can adjust.
Are you turning
What
back?
it is I got hit by a line there, so I was stunned, and on top of that, she was doing her auto attack on us, which is heavy nature damage, and it one-shots me almost immediately.
Okay, so then it was the line then.
It was the line, yeah.
Okay. Alright, do it again. Just stay. Everyone else, just keep what you're doing, and just remember to dodge lines. Right.
That felt better in terms of just staying
Thank you for being honest.
So I'll take it threaded brass. That is the big hit. The big melee he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Check your flasks.
I can feel it. It's gonna come down. It's coming down.
Well, that hurt my eyes. Dragon just.
This whole fucking fight hurts my eyes. Because I go from like 130 to like 20 frames in half a fucking second.
Thanks on you.
If you see a spirit link, step into the spirit link, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder.
Our new soaks in 2, 1. Here's the new soaks.
I need to get closer.
The dream binds you.
We got the bombs, and then here comes lions now. This is gonna be our lions right here.
The dream.
Make sure you're just dodging. We got bombs coming out. Yeah, there they are.
Watch your step.
More soaks. And we got new lines. Bombs coming in 5.
To destruction.
We're gonna head to stage 2 soon. Okay. There you go.
Clean these flowers, this one flower.
Shockwave.
What's up with the frontal?
This promo's gonna get this flower.
Awesome. Make sure you soak the
Must be purged.
height and cooldowns. Right.
I need to get closer.
New soaks now. And bombs in 3, 2, 1.
Tethered to destruction. Watch your step.
He's about to go ham and start throwing a bunch of flowers out. So be real.
New lines and dots soon. Bombs coming soon. Now.
Watch your step.
We're gonna dodge more lines.
A flawed design. The dream binds you.
Keep going. Bombs now.
Watch your step.
Stage 2 now. We're going to stage 2.
Clean these up before we get.
Yeah, you have time with this green to clean up some a little bit. Alright, let's kill these ads.
Shockwave.
One right there on the line on the left side. Be careful.
A flawed design. Shockwave.
Nice kill here. Let's clean up this green.
Sally, you got going in.
Alright, this is the last time. Use all your defense if you can. Okay, we're doing it again. New soaks in 3, 2, 1.
Do you want to get healer up?
Holding it for tanks.
We still have one.
The dream binds you.
Bombs
Just click
out.
on left side. Oh, lots of soaks.
Stay away from light. Bring calamity.
Lines here. Get ready to dodge these lines.
Imperfect.
On the right side, there's a soak behind that's just going off
Destruction.
that range.
So you can soak this. Dodges here. Another line. Set of lines coming out. Oh fuck.
Calamity. The dream binds.
A lot on this right side.
It's too far away.
Take those bombs out. We gotta dodge the lines.
Imperfect. Restore order.
We have 5 healers down. Just one left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's yeah, we had a lot of dots up. This took us down.
8% though.
Prog.
How come we keep losing our crossing guard on the left side?
Yeah, we can't go to the ad without crossing like 3 lines.
Yeah, like
that second.
Well,
phase
to
was
get it
super
is
right.
when we're phasing to phase 2. You see, she casts like a kind of big green circle under her before. You need to step in it. You take a huge damage, but if you get hit by it, you get a little debuff that drops green. So someone or your tank steps in it, or if you have a defensive 2, you step in it too. You take the hit, and you run it out to the ad.
Can the tanks let us know if they're not going to get it so that one of us can be prepared to get it?
I think maybe melee is just standing too close and grabbing it on accident.
No, it's everyone gets it.
Yeah,
everyone that's in the
anyone that
in the
wants to
circle.
go in it, nobody can.
Yeah, there's no
But
limit.
most of us try to avoid it because it's like big damage.
Yeah, so you don't want your whole entire raid. They're just gonna pop. But I mean, like if you have like 1 or 2 people or your
Gotcha.
plate wearers in there, they can survive.
I can.
Sounds
I don't
like
mind
a job.
I don't mind to get it. I didn't know that
An
happened. It was
AMS
big and green, so I
dispersion,
thought it was bad.
anything like that.
Yeah, I can AMS through the lines. I did that. I had to do that 2 times.
When the moss is out, you want to wait for the moss to go when you go to the ad, because then the lines don't pop.
Yeah, you take no damage from the lines.
So if you're running before the moss goes out, you're just killing the shit out of yourself.
And the raid.
And the raid.
And the raid. So wait for the moss.
Yeah, but whoever gets the moss, if you could help the range get to the ad, that's helpful too.
So it sounds like it's like it should be a tank mechanic.
Yeah, technically it's a tank mechanic. Yes.
Okay.
That's also though if you're running a bomb out, because there will be one set of bombs come out most of the time right before she phases, way it lines up. You can help as well because you're still getting the moss from the bomb as well.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to figure out if I should help get moss and trying to figure out when that should happen. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, so those are the 2 ways you'll get moss. The bombs, after it expires, you'll have a moss on you. And that green circle when we go to the ad phase.
Cool.
Alright, cool. Any other questions regarding the moss?
I want to be crossing guard.
If there are any questions, please ask.
Coolie. Let's ready check in. Let's pull.
And just wait, one more thing.
Okay.
If you're casting something and you see a line coming to you, I saw multiple people do it. Stop your cast and move, please. It's just hurting the healers more. It's just making them struggle even harder. Because, your one cast, if it does 50k, that's not killing the boss.
It's true. You get hit by that line, and we have to straight pump into you.
Slow DPS is better than no DPS. So if you have to slow down just to not die, do it.
All right, let's see. Waiting on just one.
Yeah, Basha.
No, he's back.
Think he's on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder.
Okay, our new soaks are coming in 1. Here are soaks. Our bombs in 3, 2, 1.
The dream binds you.
Lines in 2, 1.
Alterations
Your lines.
calamity.
Lines, remember we're dotting these lines. Bombs coming out in the 4, 3. There they are.
Watch your step.
Behind. If I'm that one's gonna be cut.
Alterations bring calamity.
Bombs coming out again soon. We still need to dodge these lines. There they are, bombs out.
Watch your step.
We're going to stage 2. This is the cast that I was talking about. This is the green cast.
The dream.
Oof, that placement on our right side, it's literally on the boss. Or the ad.
Shockwave.
We're gonna have a little tougher one to dodge here. Be careful on the right side.
I need a target.
Did we not get any flowers on the left side?
We did. We soaked one.
Oh.
I was soaking it the whole time, and then people came from mid.
Okay. On the right side, we have 2 on the very far side. So just see. Perfect. Whoever's over there, thank you. I just saw a torrent, so
I need to get closer.
okay, so we're gonna have bombs.
To destruction.
Here they are.
Watch your step.
And then we got lines.
Stay away from
Cannot
that.
change. Imperfect. The dream binds.
Lines, bombs coming out.
Watch your step.
The ton in the middle. If you can, just be careful with lines and try to go.
Stay away from
Alterations
lines.
bring calamity.
Bombs coming in soon again.
Tethered to
We're dealing with lines.
Run out.
There they are, bombs.
Watch your step.
Okay, we're going back to stage 2 again. Uses a little bit of time to soak up on the circles. Okay, here we go.
Be careful with the boss right here.
Shockwave.
Child of
Both of them in melee. There's one really close to the line. Be careful. He's getting close to that line.
You threaten the dream. Your
Let me clean this one up.
will be haunted.
This is one we need to use now. Again, your personals. Alright, we gotta survive this cycle. New soaks now?
Pay attention to mechanics, he's a killer.
Yep, there's gonna be a lot more soaks now. Just pay attention to the bombs and the lines. So here are your bombs, your lines coming out. Your potion should be coming up on the respawn soon.
Tethered
Dodge.
to destruction.
You're just doing a little melee. You're basically doing a little step from left to right. Okay. Lines. Keep bumping.
I don't forget the circles.
Don't worry, guys. Right here. Take these bombs and we got it. Good job, everyone.
Good job.
Nice.
yeah.
Awesome.
Look what two things didn't drop.
Where's my staff?
Sorry, Cap.
A grievous
I
sacrifice.
want my staff.
But one we shall not waste.
Ooh, it's smolder time. I hope you're smolden.
You don't have to run back the way we came in. You can go up the steps and go back to the beginning.
With this seed of life, we are one step closer to stop.
Let Lou handle, and after
The
Lou's
seeds of
handled,
life
we're
are
gonna
in
go up.
place.
We're gonna charge the thing. We're gonna take our
Amirdrassil
turn.
awaits our defense.
When we get across
Wait,
the
if I
bridge.
don't wait, did you say break?
We can? Yeah, take a...
After we're gonna actually get across the bridge and get fucking Yeet Fest out of the way.
Oh, no way. I can clear it. Oh, everyone's on break.
Ghosty's like, I'll do it.
I'll do it. I got
we're at,
sprint.
we're at our halfway point anyway, so. And
So
while we're on break, hold on. Sorry, Nomi. While we're on break, if you haven't yet, go into the Silver Raid channel and get the weak aura for Smolderon.
If I did all said items and I don't need loot, can I go make a sandwich?
You have 10 minutes to do whatever the fuck you want, Nomi.
Okay.
But that includes making me one too. Yeah.
Exactly. You gotta share with the whole group.
You literally just told us you're making.
You need to make a sandwich for everyone.
That's gonna take me more than 10 minutes.
I like mine with extra crust.
Extra? You're weird, bro.
I'll get mine
Extra
with
crust?
Ooh, was that Koji that said that?
Yeah, that's the only reason why I responded that way.
A robot idiot.
It's not real.
You
I
are
just
a
want him to
fucking
take-
sociopath.
I just want him to take longer to make the sandwich.
I'll be back.
I want the
He has to make
finest
some
bread.
kind of Frankenstein sandwich at this point now.
That's like the most sociopathic thing.
Pastrami
dude,
on
don't
rye,
even-
extra mustard,
Don't even,
pickle on
don't
the
even
side.
get me started. Oh, that sounds great.
I want that extra rye and
mean-
some fresh out in the fields.
I do live a mile from fucking Publix. I could just call in a fucking
All right, you want to know? You want to hear Koju's crazy take?
Say it.
Alright.
Say it.
Cuban sandwiches are the best sandwich.
Cuban and tortas. With a honorable mention for
A po' boy doesn't count as a sandwich?
No,
Alright,
honorable
good
mention is a banh mi, Vietnamese banh mi.
Oh,
so good.
You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I do agree.
I had to make you think about.
Yeah, no, banh mi's are great.
Banh mi's are good.
There's a spot near me when I was in Austin.
Maram you. Truth be
Uh,
told.
But yeah, go into the Valor Silver Raid channel. I've got to set a couple things. Because not everybody has access. But they're on server now. So. Doom, Silver, and Zanji all have access now. Now you do. Get that weak aura. We'll be using it for tornadoes on Smolderon.
Use a hammer. If anybody needs repair, if you still have computer.
Where's this at?
And it's right above us in the chat we're in, the Valor Silver channel. I've given everybody in this group has access now. I'm going to smoke.
Guys, there was a problem. The bread was moldy.
That is so disappointing. I am sorry.
But I have a muffin.
Are you
That's
allergic to
not-
penicillin?
I'm gonna have to close my game and set week hours and all that up, so I will be back.
Nomi, are you allergic to penicillin?
I don't think so.
Alright, then go for
I
it, brother.
eat most things.
Down the hatch.
Yum 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 yum.
A more important question is, are you allergic to antibiotics at all?
Oh, that's what that is?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, that's how we get our medicine from fungus.
I mean, to a crude extent, yeah. It's
Basically,
not
yeah.
exactly the same. Like if you was to eat it and then take a pill.
Penicillin was discovered by accident by food that
Just
was
wait
left
till
out
we
in
get
cold.
cordyceps, y'all.
What's that? Jeez, what are all these
and then we'll get
drugs,
into
bro?
That's the fungus that's in The Last of Us that turns everyone into mushroom zombies.
Oh, that would be cool, bro.
Speaking of mushrooms,
it would not be cool.
mushrooms on pizza is bomb.
Wait, did I do this line before? I could sworn I did. Yeah, I did.
That's so unfair. What the fuck? BM Hunter's tier set. Unfair as fuck.
Oh.
I haven't used weak orders in a while, so it might take me a second to set this up.
Why don't we let you have 2 mobs that do insane damage? Let's give you a 3rd. Fuck.
Guys, you know what I've been doing with my leftover turkey? Turkey quesadillas with pepper jack cheese. It's actually so good.
You know, I was gonna say something completely off the walls.
No way, you were?
Mm-hmm.
Shocker.
Like a turkey empanada.
Nah. Like, you guys remember the double down? Get
Yes.
like a big chunk of turkey and cut it in half and put like mashed potatoes in between. Yo, I only like the double down because it gave me beta to Diablo.
Heart attack for Diablo, worth it.
Hey, bro. I thought it was way worth it.
I can't. I think those things are gross. I gotta have some bread.
I know.
can't do.
I felt the same way after I ate it. That just sounds disgusting, Oddby.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
Wait, that's true?
Yeah, no, I made it years ago. It was terrible. I don't know what I was thinking.
Eh. I think of stupid things too. It's all right. Yeah, double downs take 5 years of your life off everyone.
So my game's updating, which might take a little while because I've got slow internet. Just one speed bump after another.
Basha had to step out. He's having severe internet issues.
I might have to step out also because this shit's gonna take like 30 minutes for me to download. I'm not kidding when I say I got bad internet. She'll be down a healer, but according to the, didn't look like I was doing too much healing anyway.
I appreciate you coming in.
It's no problem. I can jump back in. It's just this. It takes forever. I only get 512 KB a second internet, and so it takes a while to download. It's just probably gonna. Y'all will probably be done with the raid before it finishes.
Yeah, Basha and Uriel play from Brazil. So, and if we were having bad frames, imagine what like him or
Which is
one of them would
crazy
be
to me.
having. That he plays from
Can you-
Brazil. He's just, and he does as well as he does.
Yeah. Then can you give me the rogues?
Yeah, give me just a second.
I'll make them my new targets because I think Uriel's.
Yeah, take care of something real quick. Sorry. No, it's just the tornadoes, Audrey. That's it.
All right, guys. I appreciate you having me, but it's gonna take a little while to download whatever this update is.
Appreciate you coming.
I'll shoot someone a message when it's done if y'all are still trying to attempt it. But yeah,
We
thank you.
got an hour left, so.
All right, which I mean it'll definitely be done by then. But all right,
Yeah,
I'll hop out for now.
We only run from 8:30 to 11 server.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop out of here. I'll see how y'all are doing here in a minute.
Okay, I'm back.
So we lost. Basha and we lost Zanji. Zanji is updating and he plays on like slow internet.
Basha had to go.
And Basha, yeah. If we were having frames, him and Uriel play from Brazil. So imagine that.
Okay, and Uriel is fine too. Is he fine, or does he have to leave as well?
I'm checking just to make sure. They're not good with like spoken. So Bismuth, Rock. Yeah, Uriel said he's good, so
cool. Can we have him?
You want to keep him resto or have him go back?
Oh, I was gonna say I want him back to DPS. That's what I want him back for. But
this fight
He was healing the whole last fight.
Yeah, he went those last couple attempts we had him swap, but this one won't be as bad.
I'm saying we just have a lot of DPS. That's why we have 17.
We can try him as DPS. We should be okay for this fight. Knock on wood.
or which we're supposed to be. But everyone's back, right? Does everyone made it back in one piece?
Yo, they got their Norwood
Let's
kill.
go.
This Ray checks, make sure everybody's back.
Okay, sorry, I'm running back right now.
Swinny on
God, man, if this raid is fucking
beef
shit
and
for us with
Sultoid.
shit for us and internet connections, I just imagine how bad it got for him.
Alright, so I might as well just go, even though we're missing 2, for the explanation. So we're gonna tank starting the Smolder on to X, okay? The big, huge main factor here, we've done in on normal, is we are not, for the life of us, we're not gonna be in anywhere near Skull. We're not doing as we're fighting him. We're trying to bait these fires on the outside. Okay, so that's why we're gonna be kind of like stuck to his butt, or some melee people while he's getting tanked on X. You can fight where I just pinged, like grouped around here. So when you need to come in for the soak or leap out or go to the edges when you have the circles, that's it'll be easier for you to transition there. Now for the circles, the new thing with heroic is for the group that has the circles that take them out to the edge. Once that expires, you're going to have 3 tornadoes that are going in a triangle formation. It's kind of like one in front of you, one from your left butt cheek, and the other one from your right butt cheek. That's kind of like the direction. If you have the weak aura that's been going around, it'll help you with direction. It's just based it off your character's direction, not your camera's direction. Okay.
Just imagine you're twerking too hard. Sorry.
Exactly. So that's the circles.
And just to be super clear, where are we aiming the tornadoes? Not at your friend, obviously, but
you're not really aiming them. You're just making sure where you're positioned. If you have circles, either on the edge of the room, right where I just kind of pinged, but we're going to be moving as we go, or it could be a little bit more out, but it can't be anywhere in that vicinity of the inner circle. You want to try to just be kind of close to each other as possible, and just try not to take too much room, because once those tornadoes are out, they're just gonna shoot out, and you kind of have to dodge them. So it's a lot about dodging here. So if you're having problems with dodging, this is going to be your worst enemy.
If we put our backs to the edge, would it shoot the 2 rounds?
It'll still shoot 3. It'll still shoot 3.
I was watching. I was watching their kill, and I talked to Mew. Mew said you want to try to keep them, if you can, on the runes or this gold ring. Like that's how far out you want to try to run.
Yeah, just don't be in the lava, but you want to be very, very outside.
And just
to
not
give room.
aiming the one at the tanks and stuff, I guess is probably
in
the
a
one
sense,
that comes up in front of you, right?
Yeah, in a sense, but it's just everyone's going to be dodging.
Yeah,
it's just going to go everywhere. Now, for the group that's not, as we interchange, the group that immediately, right when you see you're not a person with a circle, start running to the tank for the soak. Right when we hit with that soak, that shield or health absorb that we have, just be aware now that once you leave or lose that heal absorb, it's dropping a circle, another fire circle you need to dodge. So just be wary. I know some people stack together for the AMZ and then wait for a little bit, and once they see a couple fires already formed underneath them, they run out. So they can try to condense most of those hero absorbs in one spot. Once you go there, just make sure know that you're going to be the circle next. So what do you have to do? And the people that are circles are going to be the soak people. Yeah, so that's that part. Once we go to our intermission, when he runs to the middle, because he's going to do that little rotation dance one time around, and then he's going to run his butt to the middle. Once he does that and explodes back, the very crucial thing is pick up your orbs. These orbs, if they make it to the boss, he's going to get stacked, he's going to get stronger, and it's going to take longer to kill him, or we're just going to wipe. from it. So make sure you're focusing on your orbs. There is going to be a point that your orb might get ahead of you, and it's going to be overlapped with a lava that you might have to make a sacrifice either to let it go or kill yourself to grab it. Just let it go. Like, one orb's not going to wipe, but 7 or 8 is going to definitely probably wipe us. So just let that one go if you have to, but really focus on those orbs, and just make sure you don't get killed by the little sections of fire. Once that happens, we're just going to do it again. We want to finish him by the 3rd time we're doing that around, and it's going to be real tight, and as in there's going to be lava everywhere. So let's just make sure we're baiting it good on the edges, and we're kind of rotating clockwise as we're going. So we try to cover as much ground as possible so we can get him down. Questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah, what Kat said, the orbs, the buff he gets, we get. So make sure you get your orbs.
Yeah, if you can, get all 5 real quick, because then your damage is going to be higher throughout that phase.
Keep in mind, too, that before your orbs come out, there's a knockback, so don't be too close to the edge.
Are we saving it for that, or we're going to go ahead so we can see as much as we can off the pull? It's first pull with lust.
Let's do the first one's last, but usually we're going to lust on that intermission part when we get the orbs. But first one, let's just do it so you guys can kind of see. If we one-shot this, hell yeah, we one-shot it. But if not, let's just use this as a little learning exercise of, okay, this is what's happening. So you can recognize that little dance that we're going to be doing.
So we can see both parts, at least both parts of the fight now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that is also true. If you don't soak or you forgot to soak in your group, you're not going to get your orbs. So, make sure you're doing the mechanics so you can get that damage buff, but also be wary about making sure you get them all and not let any get to the boss.
Flask, check them.
Milk! Milk!
I'm okay.
Don't scare me like that.
What's up?
Oh, I meant Cat as in like Veldana, sorry.
What?
I'll just make sure. I just said to eat, but he answered for you because people have to have the same name.
Are there different groups for soaks?
Yeah, so it's gonna choose randomly.
It's always going to be if you have the circles, then if you get the circles, you're not going to soak. If that's the way it's going to come out. Like if you don't get the ring on you to get out, automatically you have to soak.
Exactly. It should be the same thing as we did in normal.
It's just flip flop. Like in the and when the second rings come out, that'll be the people that soak the first time. That way, everybody has a chance to get their orbs for the intermission phase.
Who gets PI now that Basha's gone?
I would say
Lumia, Medaya. Uriel.
Yeah. Uriel.
Sorry, Medaya.
Should be.
Why you gotta tease?
I know you hate me. It's just you just say it.
Doom Assassin Rogue is the best PI target. Next to Holy.
Then okay, we'll do for now. For this pool, we'll do Uriel, but for after that, we can give it to Stabby. Our man Doom Stabby.
Yeah, I want to just keep his like rogue around instead of his mage, just because the name.
Alright, cool.
We can say stab.
Since we're all here, then let's get this pool. Let's get this pool in.
For you, Madame, playing currents in the stream.
3, 2, 1.
Such a sweetheart when I'm not there.
Okay, circle's coming out right now. You have the circle, take them down to the edge. Soaks, you need to go in. Okay, here comes the tornadoes.
I'm guessing we are not lusting.
No, just hold it then. Okay, so these are the geysers. These are the ones we're baiting. Okay. So make sure we're always closer to the X on the starting point, guys. So those 2 bubbles go in, now soak.
Oh, that weak car is so fucking hot.
Okay, so get ready. He's going to stage 2 now.
Backside position.
Watch your feet. Phase change. Watch your step.
Careful. See
Get
if
your
you guys
orbs.
can see where your orbs. Make sure you get them. And this is where we'll lust. So you haven't yet. Lust now. Then you run out.
Oh yeah, he's a lot more aggressive with his rings.
Phase change.
Did anybody just hear Limp Bizkit rolling right there? Move in, move out.
Rolling,
Hands up and hands down.
Well, here's the debuffs coming out right now.
What year is it?
Stack.
Yeah.
Soap.
Okay, here comes tornadoes. Okay, geysers. This is where again you to bite these fires. Okay, debuffs coming out again. Let's switch it up.
Something special is coming.
This is the soak here.
That's gonna be bad.
Watch your step.
Okay, now we're getting ready for it again.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Oh, it's getting that whole middle. Okay, right, get real in, real close in, and then out of that. And then we got one more full round of this, and then the dance too. And then that would be Smolder on. So
Yo, this
circles.
is easy.
It is. It's
There it is, circles out.
the difference between this and normal is just positioning your circle.
Yeah, it's all about positioning and dodging. If you can dance, you can dodge. This fight is easy for you. Okay, geysers, we are baiting this right here, close to the fire ones too. Nice.
Shimmy left.
Yep, and then we're just shimmying across.
Does he have a soft enrage or anything?
Okay,
Yes,
I want
he
to do
does. Once we've
this whole platform.
So Kia, don't stop moving. Oh, well,
The soft enraged beef is the whole running out of space.
Gotcha.
Because unlike normal, the lava geysers don't disappear on heroic.
So yeah, so perfectly what we just did now, let's replicate that and just clean up on bait, and that's it. It's perfect. We just did Smolder on, and we can get to T Swifty.
You can dance if you want to.
Nah, I don't want that. I want the damn Council of Blood sound effects for this. Shimmy down, shimmy left.
Boogie down. Okay, right.
I hated that fight.
That's still one of my favorite
That fight was
fights.
great. That fight was goated.
Yeah.
The
That was
rhyming
my
you just
first
did was
raid
crazy.
smile.
That's one of the best fights ever.
Shadowlands was good. Changed my mind.
Oh,
Actually,
no.
can't
Lasted
change my
3
mind.
years.
That's a
The first and last tier of it was good. That whole middle section can just burn in
No,
hell.
the Castle Nathio is by far the best, and that's the only thing that
Conduits were
different.
the dumbest thing.
I will say Sepulture was a good raid. I'm sorry.
Absolutely hated conduits.
Okay, so apparently Sanctum was the only bad part of Shadowlands.
I hate.
No, that wasn't. It wasn't the bad part. It was the worst raid of the 3.
All right, let's ready check this.
Alright guys, remember, just, spread out your orbs and stuff and just dodge. Pretty easy.
I'm just running back. It's too far
Don't
away
run
from the
straight
mass res.
into your own tornado. Like, who would do that? That's silly.
Dude, you whispered that, and I just started cracking up.
I did too.
Can we get full rebuffs for Ari?
Alright, so we're saving lust till the first intermission phase, right?
Yes, correct. We're right when the start of the first intermission. We're lusting, like not right when we get pushed back and we're running to them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay.
all DKs hold your army till then, because it won't be up before then.
You can do.
Can I be one of your army?
So, pop everything but army?
All right. Whenever
don't
we're
do
ready.
gargoyle either.
Yeah, you don't do your 3-minute cooldowns.
You can dance if you want.
They had to know.
5, 4,
I hate it here.
3, 2.
I mean, you.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Okay, here it comes right now. So circles out, non-circles in.
Specials coming.
Okay, get ready to dodge these tornadoes. Get close to the X. Get close to X as possible for this bait. Perfect. Now we're gonna run out it, and there we're gonna, every time for the geyser, we're gonna get close to the next lavas. Okay, so repeat now. Circles out, non-circles in, or spread. Don't overlap each other. Here it comes, tornadoes.
Watch your step.
And we're getting ready for stage 2. We have a lot in the middle,
Going
guys.
around, you can't go to the middle after that phase.
Watch your step.
Okay, then you lust here now.
Get your orb.
Real close. And out of that. So we're gonna have to do an awkward thing. We're gonna start over here. Okay, so here it comes again in 2, 1. Circles out, non-circles in.
Something special.
On tank.
Yo, who had that circle right on tank?
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
They're all dead, right? Yeah, wipe it. We're already dead.
If you have the circle, you cannot soak. You have to go to the edge.
No worries, wipe it up, let's do it again.
Yeah, those. As soon as the circles and the soak's over, use it like you'll have to dodge tornadoes in the process, but get back on his ass. Get back behind him. Because we had a bunch out in the middle.
Yeah. So, what we're doing, like I said, is you don't want to be anywhere close to Skull. You want to be close to X, in that little region of X as possible, and we're just rotating around the room. So you're using those little areas to. That's where you can also
Try to
bait
get
those
as
geysers.
close to the other fire pools as possible, right? Bait them there.
Yeah, when we come back from the soaks and circles, like imagine the X Sodi is him. We want to get right back here on his ass.
I was understanding. I was just trying to explain it better.
Oh, okay.
And just to let you know, like, you can dip into the fire circles. They don't do a shit ton of damage. You can pop a minor cooldown and just drop it in there. Like, you gotta be a little quick, but you can do that.
Yeah, we're trying to use we're trying to use as much space or use as little space of this place as possible because we're gonna have to end up using this whole ring.
Like DKs, we can AMS and just negate that entirely and go into a pool and just drop another pool.
Let's get this out and let's end the night on a good note.
Yeah.
Let's go get Harry and get Tendril and catch up with Blue.
They'd be pissed. I'm about it.
Yeah.
They already got a mythic kill us.
Oh,
I mean, Mythic Gnarl root.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
True.
One. I mean,
we got the damage. We got the damage. From
We're
for
ready.
sure.
Let's focus on this boss at hand. True, folks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Okay, here it comes. Circles, you're going out. Everyone else, you're gonna help soak.
Something special is coming.
Okay, dodge these flames.
Watch your step.
Alright, and we're getting close to X as possible here. Nice, good job. We're gonna replicate the same thing. Okay, circles.
I tried
out.
to go to X2.
Anyone else? Okay, dodge
Watch your step.
fires. And get ready, we're gonna start moving our butt after this. Just make sure you're baiting. Nice. Oh,
Doing
actually.
the far end.
Yeah, there's a lot of far end.
You cannot escape Emperor's wrath!
And then last here.
Sure.
Watch your feet.
I'm out of range.
No. We're gonna have to start over here.
Try not to bait ahead of the tank, guys. Like don't drop your shit ahead of the tank.
Okay, so circles out.
Something special is coming.
Everyone else, soak in. Make sure we're dodging.
Watch your step.
Incineration!
Lot better. Lot better.
Yeah. Okay, repeat the different.
Something special is coming.
Okay, dodge fires.
Got 2 healers and a lot
And
of
then
DPS.
that's the little drop. It's gonna be. They have to be like real close on it. We have both tanks up still.
Yeah.
We have a lot. How many people are dead? A lot, right?
Like
Yeah.
8, 9.
Including 2 healers.
The main thing is you want them stacked as close as possible.
Yeah. Let's wipe it up. Let's do it again.
Can I get a hammer?
Yeah, I got you.
Let's get some chain pulls in.
The more repetition, the better. I always say.
Eat.
Can't have gains without reps.
That's a good saying.
Mm-hmm.
Gains on. Damn, now you reminded me I need to go work out.
Yeah.
Can't have gains without reps, beef.
I know, I've been lazy. I've been focusing
Let's
on a while.
go.
I actually like leg day.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
I'm just not a fan of squats because I'm short.
Wait, no, that's the dream because you have less. Like you don't have to go as far.
Let's move.
Cat, no.
I do.
Yeah. I'm too old to do
Also,
straight
Madai,
leg
thank you.
deadlifts.
Thank you, Madai.
What?
Currents was the move tonight.
Can I get an armor?
Yes, you do. Gotcha.
Did you say Florence?
So Currents was the move tonight.
Oh.
TY.
Brain couldn't comprehend what you were saying at first. I love currents.
Does everybody understand what we mean by the placement? Anybody got any questions?
Which way am I facing with these fucking circles? Because I'm getting spawned right on top of all these tornadoes.
You need to literally look where I'm at right now. When you go to the edge, you have to face the center. It's best to say just face the center of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
So I'm getting
Unless the soak's right in front of you.
beat down.
Yeah,
And
the
then you're
best
too-
yet. You're just doing that.
Go stand on the center, like point your finger at him and do your best Nelson laugh. The
Okay, tanks on you.
Yeah, you have a little pause on your when the tornadoes come out, so you can kind of visualize what's coming to where.
3, 2, 1. Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Target you.
Okay, circles out,
Something special's coming.
soaks in. Okay, get closer here, X. Go close to X. Okay, that was better.
That was decent.
Circles out, everyone else soak in.
Something special's coming.
Again, we're dodging tornadoes. And soaking in.
I need to get closer.
Watch your feet. Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emberscore's wrath!
Last.
What? Get your orb.
Make sure you're getting orbs. They can blend in with these fires, but just make sure you see them.
I lost my mouse. I can't find it anywhere on my screen.
Phase change.
So next time we gotta make sure we're focusing on those orbs, guys, because that's 17. 17 orbs. We got to them.
Target you.
Okay. So it's gonna hurt. Circles out, arrows start.
That's probably just a.
Yeah, you know what? Wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Jump in. Just get rest. Buff up.
Yeah, Max from Liquid, so anything that is selling is basically just a light.
I mean, that's especially mythic.
Yeah, I lost my orbs during that. I'll be the first one to say.
I forgot
Yeah.
to soak, so I didn't have orbs.
Probably should
That'll be
download
your
that
hero.
add-on that puts a trail on my mouse.
That
Just
what
use that
Madai
weak
just that weak aura. So I mean, Dank, as long as you know what you're doing, go ahead. It's not a requirement. I just want. It's a good idea for people to see where their tornadoes are going to shoot out to.
Yeah, the line's a little bit too big, but he can customize it.
I mean, if it's bothering your screen or anything, if you've got the basic idea of it now, knowing to help point your tunes straight to the center, then by all means.
It's just more or less dodging, really. It's like if you're not panicking, the tornadoes are not going as fast as you think they are. They're going a little bit slower, so it gives you time that you can actually, if you have a little bit of space between your other buddies with the circle, you have a little bit of time to sidestep the 1 or 2 times you need to make sure you're clear.
Yeah, if anybody did Mythic Rashok, it's fucking Mythic Rashok waves. That's all it is.
Yeah, you're basically doing Rashok all over again. Whether
Or that
you're doing
damn bird.
Mythic or even Heroic.
That damn bird in Firelands.
Oh, Alisraza or whatever?
Yeah, the tornado phase.
Alistrazar.
Alright, let's do it again.
Can we get a lock water real quick and get 17 back in here?
Can I also get some luck rocks?
Yeah, I was about to say some
Yeah,
rocks.
let's get those down real quick. At least want to see.
Yeah, we definitely need cookies because you're getting a lot. There's a lot of like a lot of damage going out when he goes into the intermission, and a lot of us are dropping.
That's them orbs getting to him.
Well, no, I mean it's instant. Like it's when we were like we'd lose help before the orbs even start getting to them. Because there isn't a it's the orbs hurting us.
Mm-hmm. It's orbs
Yeah,
and then
the
pretty much tornadoes. It's a lot of what's taking people out.
You also don't have to grab them all right away, the orbs. You can grab like 1 or 2, and just as long as they don't get to the boss, grab 1 or 2, heal yourself back up, and then grab the rest, whatever.
Just think of it as
Also-
experiments. Like that.
It's also worth
sword.
noting that's a good time if you're doing good with dodging tornadoes. If you're doing good with the healing absorb, things like that. It's also a good time to pop a personal to collect your orbs as well. Marinate.
Right, cool. Let's get a ready check. Again, one more time.
We're still out. Hold on, go repair. Oh, somebody said it. The lava's not an insta gib. I thought it was. I got knocked back.
We're just giving it a min
Zonji.
for Zonji.
Yeah, he needs to step away. By all means, man, take care of that first. He's gonna sit this. He's gonna take care of that. That's definitely more important.
Yeah, that's valid for sure.
Right.
We can throw, if you want to hearth out, so it'll affect the thing. We can take care of. He just straight up logged out. So.
Okay. Let's do it.
I've watched it. His health had already changed.
All right, takes on you.
Five, 4,
Clean up those lava pools, please.
1. Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Circles out.
Something special's coming.
Cap.
Usurper!
Watch your step.
Incineration!
Okay. Make sure everybody get close.
That's where we have to get back on his
Target.
It's a little bit different. At circles out, everyone else in. Alright, make sure we're getting tighter here, closer to the lava. Nice bait.
It's too far away.
Something a little bit too.
Phase change.
Okay.
I'm out of
You
range.
cannot escape Ember
It's too far away.
Okay, now we're lusting here. Make sure we're keeping an eye on your orbs, guys.
Got 7. This is gonna hurt. 11.
The people that are dead also, their orbs spawn too. Is that what I seeing as well?
Yeah, I think if they soak, but then they die before they get them.
Yeah, I mean,
As
a
long
lot
as
of
you
people
have the
shouldn't be
healing
dying.
absorb.
Okay, circles out. Get away from the tank, and then everyone else soak in.
You've only got one. Oh, never mind.
I have a question.
Alright, wipe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's more like a question concern, but whatever. When we're dropping those, the circles that shoot out the tornadoes, do we ever think of spreading a little bit more? Because we're getting like lines going straight of fire. If we spread a little bit out, like, people aren't gonna be like getting nuked by the tornadoes immediately.
Well,
if they're in melee.
No, we want them. We do want them spread out, but at the
Just
same
as we
time,
have a lot of
you
melee too. So
we have
it's
a lot of melee, and you have to give yourself time to get back in to get behind them, because a couple of them did get spread out, which was a good idea, and it caused a lot of them to be easier to dodge. But by the time he went into the lava pools, there was already 2 or 3 pools stretched out in front of him where they shouldn't have been.
No, but not even the pools. I'm just talking about in general. We lost 3 people to that part. And I was one of them, and I'll admit I got hit by a lava thing because I had one coming from left, right, and behind me. So, like, where else am I going? I'm not running into the next soak and screwing everything up. So, that's why I was like, just mentioning it.
Yeah, I think probably spread the circles a little bit, but like Beatus said, we do need to make sure we get back in, because if we run out of
No,
area,
I get.
Yeah, I know
get
you get that.
I
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
like,
Just in
people are
general.
like butt to butt, bro.
yeah, you don't have to be butt to butt, you know. So,
We
but
just have to make.
thank you for.
We just have to make sure all the lava's behind it.
Also, yeah, you don't want to overlap, because that little pulsing damage with the tornado thing before it drops will double up on that damage too.
Did y'all wipe?
Yeah, we're.
All right.
Quick,
Yeah. Well, I'm back.
Quick, get him buffed up.
I need a summon.
Did a mass res go out?
Yeah, did it not reach you? Hold on 1 second. But honestly, if we all get the tornadoes and are all pointing our character inward, there's no reason that those tornadoes should be going all over the place. They should be like going straight towards the center.
True.
I have a
And the other
question
two will
about.
go out.
I have a question about weak auras. I have it. I have the thing imported. Is there anything else I need to do, or is it just set up?
It'll come up when it's. If you get the circle, it'll come up.
Okay.
It'll show up on its own.
So about an hour ago, my mom fell down steps and broke her ankle and her shoulder.
Oh dang.
She's in the hospital. I've just been getting phone calls from her, so I kind of have to take them sometime.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, get him buffed up. Ready, check. Last flask of the night.
Yeah, let's finish strong. We got it.
But I won't be here to. I won't be here raiding next week. I want to see this fucker die.
Tanks on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Soaks in 2, 1. So circles out, everyone else in.
Something special's coming.
Go to Beta X, guys. Beta X. Already start. Perfect.
Not perfect, but better.
Yeah. I saw the maybe 2.
I saw that one on the side.
Okay, circles.
Something special's
Get to the edge. Everyone else. Soak.
Back behind him.
Okay, again, we're getting close to big here. Nice, we did. And this is the finish. The mission. So again, the orbs here, guys. Okay, lost now. Make sure you're collecting your orbs. Don't let them pass you.
Honestly, it's a good idea to collect 2 and then just let the rest of them fall in front of. Or behind, like go stay behind you and let them fall in. 16.
We're gonna start over here. Over there. Circles, go to the outer. Everyone else, go help soak.
Died to the soak.
Okay, this is the bay here. Okay, circles. Circles out.
Something special's coming.
Soak in. Probably all dead from that. No, they survive. Hell yeah.
Not for long though.
Nope, you lost all your healers.
Alright.
Wipe it.
Wipe it. We lost all heals. Okay. So yeah, tanks on the first, when we're doing the slam, let's try to slam closer to the X start off for there. Like the first slam be on the X. Because the slam more to the right is just making us spread out more. We're getting too much lava already spreaded too quickly. Like where we were positioned, we should have been there at that position by the second, already at the ending of the second intermission. So we're kind of traveling too much, or too fast.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell into the comms like that. I released like an idiot.
You're fine. It's really close. Just not to run all the way to fucking Nimue.
Yep, let's ready up. Well, let's feast up, ready up, and let's hit it again. Alright, tanks are ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Okay, here we go. Circles are gonna go out. Spread it here.
Something special's coming.
Okay, here's the bait.
That went on the out was.
Okay, here we go again.
He needs to be moved a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit more. A little more.
Something special's
Okay,
coming.
go soak in. This is fine right here.
I need to get closer.
Watch your step.
Alright, get closer. The bait.
Phase change.
I'm a little bit spread out, but okay, last here. Remember, keep an eye on your orbs, guys.
I'm out of range.
Phase change.
So we're gonna do it over here now, where I just pinged. I pinged it on someone, but circles, you're going to the edge as possible. Everyone else, you're gonna soak.
Watch your step.
So there's a spread. Okay, again, circles out. Inner soak. Do we even have enough people? Oh god, probably not.
No, he was in there.
Let's yeah, let's wipe it up. So what's killing everyone, guys? Is it just you guys are getting hit by a tornado? Is there a circle that's killing you?
Yeah,
I'll be real.
There.
I'll be real with you, bro. I
Be real with
rolled and
me.
was facing the wrong way.
That's okay. That's okay.
I
If
saw
you
you
real
roll
with
back.
it, if you real
Right
with
into the
me,
ring.
I'll be real with you. That's okay. Just
Mine,
don't do it again.
Mine that time was literally just me overextending and running through the 3 stack of rings instead of I could have just stepped back and missed and skipped the ring behind me.
There you go. Good.
Yeah,
I just ran the
overlapped.
wrong. I just ran the wrong way, and I thought I could beat all 3 rings when it was that 3 stack right at his feet.
Okay.
Is the rings a certain order? Like
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that pick up on patterns. Maybe I have like a problem, but like is there like a pattern I can follow? Like, is it
There
like
is a
in,
pattern.
out, in, or something?
There is a pattern. Am I able to tell you exactly, pinpoint word for word? No. But
Oh,
just
okay.
know there
But that's
is a
something I can
pattern.
look up, right?
Yes, you can look up or you can recognize. There is a sort of pattern. Just
Okay.
know that if it's gone outer and it hasn't done inner yet, just expect inner's about to come in. And then if it's at like on his feet, he hasn't done that, or it's been closing in, just expect the last one's gonna be on his little feet. So then you're gonna have to jump out of that little circle.
I got it.
So yeah, it does clip you too. So if you feel like you're out of that little fire circle, but it still hits you, it clips a little bit more. So you're gonna have to give a little bit more space and not try to edge it if you can. If you're dying there. Aside from that, good. We know what we're dying to. Let's just make sure we don't die to it again, which is either by a mistake of a misinput or getting headfirst into tornadoes. Let's just
Yeah, how did a
yes.
tornado come
You
from?
need and
Come from
good
Texas.
question. It's 5 orbs. If you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, get your orbs, and you don't know how many exactly, it's 5. Everyone has 5 orbs. They spawn either a little bit ahead of you, or a little bit, or sometimes majority behind you.
And
Just
you only see your own orbs. You don't see anybody else's.
Yeah. So this is all self responsibility.
Yeah.
And also, for the melee, it might be helpful. When he jumps up, when he comes down, there's a knockback. Wherever you land on your knockback, that's where the orbs are going to come out at. So as long as you get ahead of them, when you run back in, you can catch them before they get the boss. But you don't have to get all of them at the same time.
Okay, cool. Ready? Alright, check this. Want to get at least another like 3 more.
Bro, don't worry. I'm a good catcher. I practice.
Huh?
I love you, Nomi.
Love you guys too. Anyone who whispered me right now that this is sus, I don't like you anymore.
5.
What if somebody whispered you said it's hot?
3, 2.
I like that. Thanks a lot, Beatus. I missed my pre-pot.
Alright, here comes circles. Circles.
Something special.
Wow.
That's a good spot right there for this one. Dodge these tornadoes. Okay, we're baiting.
This too bad.
Okay. We have a couple bad ones. Okay, again, circles, go to the edge. Everyone else, soak. There's a person with a soak that was in the... There was a person that had a circle that was in the soak. Wipe it. We lost already tank.
Yep. Go jump in the lava case.
Are you guys having late timers on this fight still?
No.
No, this ain't as bad as Nimue.
Okay.
No.
Because like, are your timers yelling in your face when debate? Like, this, like it.
What do you have, DBM or big little wig?
I'm
Big
using
wigs?
a weak aura for all this, and it literally in the middle of your screen it says bait.
Oh yeah,
Like-
you're using the liquid one.
Yeah, like, do you want me to share it? Because like, I saw like 5 people going to like Narnia to bait.
That's a good place.
Not on this fight, it's not.
True.
I also think we still have a few people standing kind of in the middle with tornadoes, and then that's well, I know like melee, it's trickier. You can't get to the edge because then you're not doing anything. But like people out here with circles and then or tornadoes, and it's throwing it all over the place.
Yeah. So if like, just know once you do your little part of either doing this tornado or you soak, just already start creeping towards X. Like, we're making X our first point of where we're gonna bait. That's why it's marked there. You know, just try to get as close as possible. Don't just be on someone, because remember, some of the people that have soaked are gonna drop little puddles. So you're making sure you're dodging that puddle that's gonna explode and your tornado, but then start creeping to X. And then right when the soak's there, we just rotate.
Your DPS doesn't really matter on that phase. Mechanics are more important. Like what Doom said, most of your damage is going to come on intermission phase. So pay more attention to your mechanics than your actual rotation.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're lusting in our intermission. You're getting orbs. That's where it's gonna happen. So it's all about doing your mechanics.
Fuck your ego.
Let's run it again. Cool. When you're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The more you practice the mechanics, the more you'll be able to do your rotation.
Okay, circles out.
Something special's coming.
Okay, dodge that. And we're creeping towards X already. We're creeping towards X. There you go. Here they are. Run away now. Look at that.
Oh shit.
That's a perfect bait right there. Good job, everyone.
Target you.
So again, circles out.
Something special's coming.
And you're coming to soak for the non-circles.
Sorry.
Okay, get close. There it is.
Better bait.
Better. There's still
There's
one.
one random
that was
on
tank,
the
I believe.
fucking-
Yeah, I picked the tank on that one. Okay, so we're lusting here now.
If you're worried about your health, just let your orbs fall into you. Get in front of.
Yeah, massive lag there.
Alright, we're going to the edge over there. Okay, so circles. You're gonna go out. Tanks, just push the boss a little bit forward after this. After this soak. Just slightly a little bit. There you go.
God,
Here's tornadoes.
There's no healers left.
We're out of healers? Alright, wipe it up.
Is everybody lagging? Cause
Yeah, I think those
Oh,
servers
yeah.
I have
Yep.
my graphics on
Definitely
fair, and I'm fine. I can still see everything. It's just you just lower your graphics. You don't need to be on ultra for the rate.
I think what I heard, I think there's like a.
And I have still at 5 frame.
I think there's like a subreddit that was talking about like how there's a chat settings that if you change, I forget what it is, that if you turn it off or put it lower, it would
Your
help
render
you for the
scale.
raid.
Your render scale.
It's terrible as I put mine down to 50%. It's still not open.
Yeah,
I have
I've got
everything
mine turned
super-
way down, and I'm still
Yeah.
getting really bad lag.
I think
Yeah,
it's
no,
like
it's the server. It's the server. The server is just getting fried right now.
Everybody and their dog is in the raid.
Also, I'm a dummy, and I released, so I'm running back.
All googe.
She gets in here, buffer up, one more pull.
Thank you, Max.
Is this gonna be the last pull for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it a memorable one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot better in the beginning, though.
Oh yeah,
That,
Yeah,
that
we're getting
first
there.
pool.
yeah, that bait first one was chef's kiss.
Where's our
Like do that every
customary-
time.
Let's get the spread. Where's our customary?
Actually, I prefer let's just fuck him up.
Ooh, Max, you're really lagging. You might
Let's
need
get
to,
this kill.
you might
Let's
need
get
to
this
reset.
bread.
There it is.
Reload, Max.
That was me actually running.
Yeah, I think you need to reload your game.
I'm at 70 frames here. It's when we go to. I drop.
I see you skipping around and you're lagging in Discord too.
Yeah,
really?
the cutting in and out isn't very reassuring.
This last bowl. We got it.
We got this.
Yeah.
All right, thanks on you.
Somebody's rubber banding.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Okay, here it comes. Circles. We gotta take these out. And else, you're soaking in. Okay, go to A. Creep to X.
Not all.
Okay, nice. Bait. A little bit further for the boss. There you go, right there, perfect. Okay, circles.
Something special's coming.
So. Tornadoes are coming out. Okay, close to the bait. Nice bait. Look at that. Great bait, guys.
We mastered baiting.
Phase change.
What's out here?
Not escape Emberstar's wrath!
We're lusting now.
It's too far away.
It's almost time.
Phase change.
Much
we're
better
back
on the
again.
board. We only got 3 that time, and we have 1 dead. So it was...
Okay, here comes the circles right now. Circles take the edge. Everyone else, you're soaking.
Something special's coming.
I need to get closer. I'm out of
Dodge these tornadoes.
Watch your step.
And we're baiting close. Ooh, this one's a little skip. It's okay. The first 2 were really good. Let's just do it again next time. A little bit forward on the boss.
Something special's
There you go. Circles, get edge. After this, we're going to the next intermission. After this bait. There we go. Going to intermission. The circle, the pattern's gonna be different, guys. So be prepared for that. Here's your new pattern. And back in.
Phase change.
There we go. And then we're going back to the where we were. Circles. Everyone
We
else
got a
soak.
takedown.
Special's coming.
Tank down. How many we're down? We have no B-rays or anything. I'll raise it. Okay.
Last pull, 45%. I believe in you guys.
Last pull.
That was much better though.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Mass battle res.
Target you.
Yeah, with these little bit of reps that we just did, we were, getting the whole dance down. Especially on those baits, the first two were perfect. We'll just keep that, and for sure we'll get it down.
Yeah, I do want to say
we need
go ahead.
everybody to hang out for a minute. That's the end of night. Just hang out and disc. Great job getting them way down tonight. Like we did get what 3 new bosses that we didn't have last week. 4, 3, something like that. We didn't get last week, so it's still progression no matter what. I'm not going to be here next week. Milk and Ghost are going to be the only 2 in charge. So I'm going to try to see if somebody can step up and help them out too. My wife's having surgery, so we got to go out of town.
Hope everything goes well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll be back by Thursday or Friday, hopefully. Milk does have some things to say though.
Yep, give me 1 second. So for next week, looking at like the logs and stuff, we're gonna have to cut back some. Right now the healing, there's too many people for us to heal, and there's only really 3 healers keeping up to par, and we're all pumping like 200k almost every pull.
Well then.
So we definitely need to cut back some until we can get some like stable healing. It's only going to be a couple, and it's just for progression purposes. And it'll only be like it'll be probably 20 people, 18 to 20 people total, including the tanks and healers. We'll have 3 healers, possibly 4, depending on the situation. But just know that it isn't forever. It's just to help with the progression and whatnot. Because the Nueme, whatever her name is, was very difficult.
Namu.
Yeah. That the point that we had to pull in a 6th healer just to get through it. So
yeah, we're considering, because the same way with Laradar, we're considering the first 4 to be farm content, and then Laradar is probably what we're gonna like cut back on Laradar on, because that was still like a struggle kill. It's a kill, but it is a win. A win's a win, but it was a struggle kill.
There is a universal justice.
Are you gonna let the people know beforehand?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. We're not just gonna randomly remove people.
Surprise!
But how soon are we gonna know?
We can't. I'm gonna say we flat out can't say we'll just pull the boss and remove them mid boss. Just flat.
Yeah.
Ooh, toxic.
I already know I'm on the chopping block, so I'm not
do it.
surprised.
No, but in all seriousness, when are we gonna find
I'm in
out?
the bottom. I know I'm out.
We're gonna release the roster in the next.
Anxiety is peaking right now.
They have to look at the logs, guys.
But we have to study the logs. We have to look at everything. It's what we said. That's what I did. Like, address everybody. We're not cutting people. Nobody's getting cut from the team. It's just we want to do this better for the group as a whole to get the groups the kills, and then and then bring more people in as each week goes by.
And keep in mind, it's not just your damage, or healing. It's how well you're doing the mechanics, what you're dying to. That's why we got to look at the logs to see, who's actually paying attention, if that makes sense.
And we can stop carrying the boss every other week when he decides.
Man, yesterday's loss was really, really bad for me. I died of literally every boss. Oh,
yesterday's.
It's going to depend on that. It's going to depend on some things, like when this fucker and T-Swizzle, Taylor Swift, whatever the fuck you want to call him, dies. I'm honestly don't know if I'm going to do Prog, because I've studied shadow shit on Prog, and I'm like, no, go fucking replace me with somebody else, because shadow on that fight is fucking garbage.
So, Silver's done for the week, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If y'all, honestly, I do encourage a lot of us, for the last couple of weeks, anything that we haven't gotten down, we've went out and tried to pug these bosses so we could see them for ourselves, and to bring back what we've seen in these groups, not just from watching videos, but actually getting experience to bring into the group so we can help everybody out. That's a big thing, is trying to pug these fights so you can just keep practicing and seeing it more. It's because what we're doing might not work. What we're watching from videos might not work. So what you see in a pug from people that are running alts or have pugged it every week, what they're doing probably could work better than what we're doing. It's how I found that little like cheat for Nimue.
That's why I constantly pug mythics, because people change routes, they figure out better stuff to do. I'm just like, okay, let's do it.
Also, the community normal raid. Fill out your vault and whatnot.
Yes, they are doing that every Saturday, and I believe you said January they're going into heroic, I believe, right?
Fluffy and Mama said they're moving into heroic in January. That way people have had time to just constantly farm normal. Sundays we're going to try to bring back the Sunday raids too, from what we had last season, to where we were doing heroic and normal both in the weekend throughout the, to keep constant raids running through the guild. And hell, I pugged the 9/9 normal last night on my shaman. I pug almost every day into raid, just trying to see the stuff on my alts, trying to see how things work.
Try to do other stuff, like seriously, try to do Mythic Plus, try to pug. It helps out the raid team.
And even if it's like even if it's not even just like seeing the mechanics or dying to mechanics, like there's a lot of times I failed myself to not eating tornadoes, and it could just be a gear thing. Like it didn't one shot me. Like I've seen, but I could see a tornado one shot somebody else. It might just be a little less on gear.
Truly, if it wasn't for my bubble, I think I would have died to tornadoes a little more.
But everybody did great this week. I didn't expect for us to pretty much catch up to Blue. We're what, two bosses behind on Blue. I didn't expect us to catch up that quickly.
Same.
I know we had.
Do what?
I knew we had the damage to push pretty high in heroic.
Oh, we got some pumpers.
Yeah.
Truth.
And if anyone needs keys, I'm almost always running. I also have a blood DK, so if you need a tank.
Who's this?
Doom.